Hey guys, Alec Peirce, Scuba Tech Tips. Oh, by the way, I'm back here at one of the best dive stores in all of metropolitan Toronto, if not Ontario, if not Canada. This is Aquarius Diving Center. Now, we've been here before. If you go back, you'll see we've been to Aquarius a few times before. I'm going to talk about something interesting today. Every once in a while, I hear about the product that's rather interesting, and I say to Kevin, my cameraman, producer, editor, Google assistant, and whatever else he does all I like, and I'm the talent. Oh yeah. He does all the work. But anyway, and I say, here, I'll send him a link. What do you think of this? No, we've done that. No. But I sent him a link a little while ago, and hey, that's pretty neat. That's unique and interesting. So he got a hold of the company. They're in Germany. But they do have, they have contacts here, what the world is like now. And he contacted them and said, hey, Alec Peirce Scuba, and we do this and do that. And they said, wow, yeah, you guys are great. Sure, we'd be happy to, if you would show our products on your channel. Now, we made it very clear that when we do show a product, not very often, when we do show a product, there's no guarantee. I'm not going to stand here and say, this is the best scuba tank you can possibly buy. Doesn't happen that way. No. I will show you to you. I'll explain what's nice about it, and if there's anything really bad about it, I will tell you that too. I think it happened once. We had one, a couple years ago, and like that. From then on, it's up to you. If you like the look of it, gosh, there it is. So anyway, we got a hold of this company. The name of the company, you ready, is Awesome Maps. Now you'll see the link down there to Awesome Maps. Nice name. And I know maps, and who uses maps? It's 2022. But anyway, Awesome Maps. So I figured, what the hell? So anyway, so they sent us a couple of samples of their Awesome Maps. This is just a package that it came in. Now you'll notice on this package, it says Dive Map. No surprise, right? Dive Map. But they also make maps for other activities, so skiing or what else? Boating and fishing and all kinds of maps. Any particular activity that you are interested in, that you take part in, they will have a map for it. If they don't have a map for it, suggest it to them. They might make one. And so anyway, let's take a look at this map. This is one of their more popular maps. This map is on a very, very strong, very stiff. There's glossy paper on the inside, and it has here. Are you ready for this? Exactly. I'm going to have to get up here. This is a map of the entire world. Yeah, this is not a map of Cayman Islands. You can get those anywhere. This is not a map of Tobermory up in Ontario. This is a map of the entire world. And what's nice about it is, from a dive or other activity point of view, is that as you go to pick a country, pick any country, or Red Sea, okay, the Red Sea, where those two butterfly fish are, you will find several of the principal dive locations. And that applies to any country. You pick any, you go to Canada, for instance, it talks about shipwrecks in Tobermory. You can go to the Philippines, the Fiji, Australia, America. The Galapagos Islands is on here. Just look at with each of those dive sites, Gavin, you see there's a little symbol. And now at the bottom, down there, you can see the list of the symbols. So it might be a wreck, it might be a shipwreck, it might be fishing, photography, it might be any one of a dozen activities for divers to enjoy. And so they have that little symbol down there. And this is beautiful. I think the one thing about this map, when I first opened it, that made me say, wow, this is awesome, is the artwork. Because that is, to me anyway, the main thing. The layout, the countries, the colors, the fish, the dive sites, the whole thing. In that respect, this is definitely awesome. Now, this is a piece of artwork, which, by the way, means it's going to make a great gift. If you have a friend who is a diver, a very active diver, and he's diving around the world, traveling as much as he can to enjoy the sport of scuba diving, which a lot of people do, this would be a nice gift. I'll tell you why. Not only can he put this up, frame it, maybe, and put it up in his rec room or his living room or wherever, whatever room he wants to put it. Not only does it give him a nice piece of artwork, not only does it give him something to look at to help him in his enthusiastic search of good dive sites, but somebody had the suggestion that you can actually use this to mark the places where you have been. So you could use a marker, add little circles. You could use pins if you wanted to. I don't know if I want to put pins into this, but you could do and put pins in there. I wouldn't use pins because for me there'd be a pin all over the place. It would look like a pin cushion. I've been to lots of places. But you see what I mean? There's lots of uses for this, besides the fact that it's an extremely attractive map. So there's one. Now you can go to awesomemaps.com. I think that's Kevin will put the URL on there, and take a look at their different products. And be sure to take a look, because I'm sure you have some friends who are not scuba divers, unfortunately, or you probably do have some. And look at some other sports, because Awesome Maps has these maps for a number of different sports. Okay, now there's another product here which is really nice too, that also came from Awesome Maps. This is pretty neat. This is the roll down canvas, they call it. Okay, that's cool. And it's got a nice wooden dowel across the bottom to give it a bit of weight, a wooden dowel across the top, and then they supply a nice piece of genuine marine hemp for the top. You can hang it, you can move it anyway, or you can just put it up. Well, you don't need the rope, but the rope is kind of nice. It looks kind of nice. So there you go. That's an awesome map. And I noticed on here, by the way, Kevin, that they do have Fathom 5 National Marine Park, Lake Huron, Tobermory. Thousands of shipwrecks up there. Any of you folks that live up in this area, that is the northeastern United States and Canada, know all about Tobermory. Considered the best freshwater shipwreck diving in the world, and for good reason. Anyway, and all down the west coast, right down through California, Guadalupe, so all kinds of places. Yeah, all over. Look at through here. Oh, this is for the Caribbean. Wow. Anyway. It's a really, really nice quality, no question about that, quality piece of artwork. Fantastic gift. Again, don't be mistaken. This is not a chart. You will not use this to get to a dive site, but you will certainly be able to sit with your dive buddies and talk for hours about all the places that you've been or want to go as well. Nice gift. And Kevin's going to, in fact, there's right here at Aquarius, we have one of these put up. Yeah, they've had it up for a little while. I didn't even know, never noticed it. Unfortunately, it's in the back room. We're going to get them to bring it out to the front room now so that people can see these awesome maps in use. If you decide you want to take a look at Awesome Maps, and if you decide that, hey, they're pretty neat, I'd like to get one for yourself or for a gift, great for a gift, then when you go on the Awesome Maps website, and you just say, okay, I want to purchase one. Through the purchase process, you'll come to a place where it says discount code, okay, discount code. And when you get to that spot, into that space, you put in ALEC. That's my name. Put in ALEC, and you get a special discount. That's right. Just because you watch Alec Peirce Scuba Tech Tips. Yeah, special discount. And that discount applies even though they have a sale or anything else on, so it's a good discount. I think they're pretty neat. Make a great gift for sure. Okay, Kevin, I'm going to read for a while. Talk to you soon, guys. Alec Peirce, Scuba Tech Tips. Talk to you soon. What is this, Tech Tips? What? Punch in ALEC.